This release makes me super sad. It's a dope colorway, pretty nice materials, but there is not a single pair that I have seen personally, and I've seen a full size run of them, and not a single one was put together well. Not one. I don't know what happened here, but it's a disaster. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today, we got a detailed look and review on what would have been some really pretty bad boys, but instead, it's just a very disappointing release. And this is the Air Jordan 12 White In-Game Royal, but what the internet has dubbed the Blueberries.
Is that what it is? Is that the best you've got?
Now, before we get started, we do have a quick word from today's sponsor, and that is the good folks over at Sole Premise. Now, in case you've never heard of Sole Premise, they actually offer luxury bags in a wide variety of styles. So whether you're into crossbody bags, duffels, performance duffels, day pack style backpacks, or extra large backpacks for a little bit of a longer trip, they have got you covered. All of their stuff is also TSA approved. It fits in the overhead compartments and underneath the seat in front of you. And yes, I have tried this myself. They are the only bags that I use when I travel. If you're interested in trying out Sole Premise, there is a direct link down below in our description box. Don't forget to use the promo code that you see on the screen right here. It will save you a lot. Now, with that being said, this is the box. It's an original style box, or original style inspired box. The original box actually had a swoosh right here and not a Jumpman, but that's neither here nor there. This is not an original colorway, so they didn't put it in an original identical box, or as close to identical as possible. And these right here are fresh out the box. I, believe it or not, chose to grab the best looking pair, and they're still awful. These are just wonky beyond belief. Do you think they can even see the bulge that's there? Like, can you see that? The weird thing is that this looks fantastic, like colorway wise, material wise, this is great. Like, this is where I'm like, dude, Jordan Brand could have killed it right here. This is a really great shoe in a great original inspired colorway. That's what they're based off of, you know what I'm saying? They're based off of the originals, but they just flipped the script and changed the color real quick. Genius. I don't know what happened at the damn factory. Like, these were actually made in Vietnam. That's when Jordans were at their prime. What happened? Right off the bat, before I get into any of the details and specifics of the shoe, I hope and cross my fingers and everything else that can be crossed that everybody that bought a pair of these, I really, really sincerely hope that you get a good pair, because I don't know if it's possible. Like, it's just, I went through every one, dude. I was like, nope, nope, nope. This is crazy. I wanted these.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I don't think I could say it nicely. Like, these are trash. It's a complete waste.
Wow.
But the Air Jordan 12 is an amazing shoe. It's basically the tank of the Air Jordan line. Like, this is one of those shoes where if you decide to play in them, they're gonna last you quite a while. The outsole right here is just, I mean, dude, this is awesome. It looks great. Look at the sheen of the rubber. The blue, it's clear and gummy, like the original white and reds, like the original black and reds. This is awesome. Could you imagine a black and blue version like this? And I know that they did a black and blue version, but it didn't look like this, you know what I mean? It had like nubuck on the stripes and stuff, and the black was mad shiny and everything. I'm talking about like if they did a proper one, the nice matte black with this great Game Royal look, it would be amazing. But anyways, the rubber compound right here is awesome. I think that it looks great. It looks just like an original pair, but just with blue instead of red. Like, if he was wearing these on the Wizards, dude, that would have been sick. Different blue, but still. Actually, not if he was wearing the throwback Bullet jerseys. You've got solid rubber herringbone traction pods at the heel and toe, along with a carbon fiber torsional plate right there at the midfoot. I almost forgot that I had these. I can use these today. So this is awesome. So yeah, this is the outsole. It's nice and thick. It's durable. Again, this is not like every other shoe, even from back then. Like, this is a thick, sturdy piece of rubber. Look at this. It doesn't move. This is what the torsion plate looks like. So if you're wondering, like, if you see that thing, this is it. It's a beefcake. The midsole, despite how the shoe feels, is actually really low profile, really lightweight Phylon. Inside of that is one of these bad boys right here. This is a full-length Zoom Air unit. This is actually an original pair. This is an 09 pair. I just had these taken apart and used as donors for an original pair. We made a video. If you wanted to check it out, go for it. But yeah, this right here is basically what's inside of all of these Air Jordan 12s, and they're awesome when they're made well. I will say that the toe shape is really good. Like, it's actually sloped, it's thin, it's not boxy and squared. That they did great with. It's the rest of it that's just atrocious. As far as the materials go, they're not premium by any means, not like an original pair, but it is actually nice, especially for a retro. Like, it's got some feel to it. It feels like it would wear so well and so nicely. And again, I'm just like really disappointed in the construction. Like, I'm just like, dude, like, these are just like, what is it? Is it a Balenciaga with that up, bulbous, you know what I mean? Like just disgusting, disgusting. That's what this looks like. It's like coming out the ass. It's bad. And the ass is my favorite part about these. And it's crooked. The overlays are heavily textured, or some of them. It's inconsistent, but that's par for the course. That even happened back in the day, back when the shoe originally released back in 1997. So this guy right here, heavily textured. That side, not so much, but you can still see it. I will say that those material panels are not great. They're not like synthetic or anything. They're just not great. They're kind of stiff. But the rest of the leather, like that white leather, it's good to go. You still have the plastic eyelets, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why they keep doing that. I just explained this on the Bread Velvets, where they went like all metal everything. There's metal aglets, there's metal branding, there's metal all over that shoe. And I'm just like, bro, like why? Why can't you do this? You got the mold, just put metal in there instead of plastic. Can you not do that? Like, I don't get it. The tongue is awesome, at least typically. I love how it spells out 2, and then there's a number 3 at the end. I've always thought that that was really cool. Typically, the rear of the shoe looks amazing too. I love these colors so much. I'm so irritated that these came out so bad. I love that it says quality inspired by the greatest player ever on a shoe that is put together so improperly that there is no way that you could say that this is quality anything. Ironic is like an understatement. Before I forget, this is the insole. It's Dream Cell. It's not my favorite thing. It's okay in this shoe just because the shoe's got so much cushion in it anyways that you're not gonna really notice a difference. But if you wanted to take this out and swap it out for anything else, feel free, it's not glued in. And I will say that when they came with polyurethane, I think it was the Playoffs, that was not an original feature. And also these two, these came with polyurethane, not an original feature. This is actually an original insole from an Air Jordan 12 and it's firm. It's a performance-based insole, so it's meant to mold to your foot and stay sturdy. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, you can go true to size, you should be good to go. However, I really wouldn't recommend grabbing these online. What I would really recommend is going in store, checking every single pair that you're interested in, and if they're not perfect, leave them there. And I'm not saying that to be mean, I'm just saying, like, don't support this, man. These are f***ed up, dude. Like, I tried to find a good pair, I really did. There wasn't one. Not one. But yeah, true to size, you should be good to go. Good luck if you're after a pair. That's all I gotta say. What is today's question of the day?
What shoe is Santa wearing to deliver presents for Christmas?
Right?
You think so?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. The Italian suede Air Jordan 21s. I miss those. He could also be wearing the Ferrari 14s, the red ones. But technically, Santa wears black, right? Like black boots? Mm-hmm. So I keep thinking red. He could be wearing a black Jordan, like say the black Jordan 14s, like the black and reds, the last shots. What do you think he's wearing, or do you not know?
Oh, I was thinking this more realistically. Like what
I was thinking realistically.
What is Santa sneaking around the house? And in our house it would be Mrs. Claus getting everything put together.
Oh, you're thinking of like Santa?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And so no, but I liked where you went. But so Mrs. Claus, depending on whether or not she has changed from the Christmas Eve party, will either be in her Doc Martens still.
Okay.
Or in her Barbie Crocs.
Okay.
So that's what Mrs. Claus is doing.
If you guys catch her drift. I'm not trying to ruin the magic for anybody that might be around.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What do you think Santa's rocking while delivering all of the awesomeness that is happening throughout the evening on Christmas Eve? And make it good, because I tried. Apparently I was wrong.
No, you
I didn't
did
know
great.
I didn't know where we were going.
You did great.
So yeah, I feel kind of stupid. Just saying.
No, I loved it.
Alrighty. Anyways, sound off below and let us know what you think about these things in the comment section. Have you checked them out in person? If you have, were they put together well? Maybe it was just the batch that I saw, but holy hell, they're all bad. The ones that I saw. If you get a good one, congratulations. Again, I really hope that whoever's after these is able to get a good pair. Thank you so much for everything. We greatly appreciate you guys being here. We will catch you on the next one. So until then, y'all have a good one.